What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This is episode number 25, and before we get started, if you can, please make sure you hit that like button, the little thumbs up button right below this video, because remember, if this video reaches 300 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now today, this is like the 3rd time I've tried to record this episode because I keep getting DCs in the first battle, and it's really upsetting. So we're going to go over my Pokemon really quick so you guys can place your bets. In case you don't know, on this channel, I like you guys to place bets in the comment section below who you think is going to be the MVP, the star of this show. And at the end of the video, we all get to see if you're right, you get to see if you're right, and it's just a little fun thing that we do as Shady people because we're shady. I'm bringing Garchomp, Swampert, Machamp, Trevenant, Galvantula, and Dragonite. So I got some old with some new. I'm going to hit that challenge button and get this show on the road. On the road to ranked. Alright, so our record right now is 31-19. We got 31 wins, 19 losses. Corny jokes are hilarious. So we're going against someone from South Korea. And like I said, we got 31 wins, 19 losses. I'd like to get 2 wins today. But looking at this team, he's got Suicune, Jolteon, Arcanine, Aegislash, Breloom, and Kangaskhan. So Kangaskhan is here, and I did not bring, didn't bring my, what's her name? She's got those big, beautiful wings. Mandibuzz. I didn't bring Mandibuzz, so that's a problem. I'm going to open up with Trevenant at that point and just try to burn things. And I'm going to bring Machamp. Machamp doesn't know. I'm going to bring Garchomp. And that, if he brings Suicune and I don't bring Galvantula, that's a problem. So I have to bring Galvantula. Because this Trevenant is not the Trevenant, it's my shiny Trevenant that was a gift. So it doesn't have Hornleech on it right now. It has Shadow Claw. I prefer Hornleech most of the time, but Shadow Claw does work too sometimes. If I'm sitting in there with an Aegislash and I can go for a Shadow Claw when he doesn't King Shield, fine by me. So we're going to start this battle. I think this is like the first time I'm versing someone from South Korea. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to lead off with my Trevenant. It's just going to pop out of that ball all shiny and whatnot. And he's going to lead with names that I have no idea. It's going to be Jolteon, so that's a cool deal. I'm sure he's going to go for Shadow Ball. I'm sure Shadow Ball is real. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm going to switch out into Garchomp, because whether he goes for Shadow Ball, I mean, not that Garchomp's going to take it well, but my Trevenant will probably get one-shotted by it, or just about. So I'm going to go into Garchomp, because in case he decides to go for a Volt Switch, that'll be nice. But he goes for the Signal Beam, so that shouldn't be too bad. Does a little under 50 or a little over 50, I should say, one or the other, a little under. So I'm just going to go for the, I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution Earthquake, hoping that he doesn't switch in anything that is resistant to Earthquake. He decides to stay in, and there's that shiny Mega Garchomp, pink, purple, beautiful with the yellow, and gonna go for the, oh, HP Ice is real. I forgot Pokebank is here now. Oh, and of course I go down because it's 4 times effective. You know what? I can't right now. Pokebank is too real. I can't. Now I literally can't do anything. All right, let's go into Trevenant. You know what? I miss the days where I didn't have to worry about HP Ice. I really do miss those days. Those were some good times. Some really good times. Let's go for Elite Seed. You know what? I'm upset now. I can't win this one because Garchomp is gone, and Garchomp was the heavy hitter. So you're going to go for Signal Beam. It's not going to do much at all. All because I was fearing the Shadow Ball. Garchomp had to die, basically. All because I feared the Shadow Ball. So that's awesome. I guess this guy thinks that Bug is super effective on Trevenant when really he should just be going for the HP Ice, which I'm sure he's going to switch it up now, or he's going to switch out. But either way, I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, because that seems like the play to make. I'm going to try to take this back and avenge Garchomp. He's going to go for the HP Ice now, as he should. Luckily, I have the Leech Seed set up, so that's not even going to do 70 to 62, and I'm going to be able to get recovery from this Leech Seed. Now, the only problem is that it's 62, and I will be at 120, 125. So it's going to be a 2-hit KO, so I'm going to have to go for a rest here, even though I really want to go for a Will-O-Wisp. I can't risk a crit killing me with another HP Ice, because HP Ice seems to be the bane of my existence. HP Ice. Pokebank, what are you doing to me, getting all these HP Icers in here? Alright, so I'm going to go for the rest. I'm going to be able to get to full health, and I'm going to eat my Lumberry to wake up. And now I can go for another Will-O-Wisp, because on the off chance he decides to switch out and go for a Volt Switch, I want to burn something. I don't want to just go for a Shadow Claw and kill this Jolteon. I want to burn something on the off chance. Actually, now that I said that out loud, no, I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp just on the off chance he decides to save his Jolteon. He is going to go for the Volt Switch, so hopefully I can land the Will-O-Wisp this time. I would have really liked to land it the first time, so Jolteon could have been burned as well. But we're just going to have to deal with the fact that I didn't. And hopefully he brings an Aegislash right now. I would love to see Aegislash brought in, and hopefully it's not a special Aegislash, because then the burn means absolutely nothing. Brings in Up Arrow, which is Suicune, the shiny Suicune from the event, I'm assuming, which means this thing is going to have Ice Beam. And that's going to do a pretty penny, but we're going to get the burn on this, and we're going to set up a Leech Seed next, because I think I might be able to live an Ice Beam from a Suicune. I'm not really sure. But let's set up that Leech Seed. I really wish I had the Horn Leech right now. Sheer Cold. This guy is going for Sheer Cold. He misses, I miss. Wow, I can't believe this is really happening right now. All right, I'm going to switch out into Galvantula, because if this guy's going to kill me with a Sheer Cold anyway, forget it. Forget it. Might as well just let Galvantula die. Maybe he'll miss one more time and I can get a Thunder off. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Nope, nope, he hits the Sheer Cold! Hits the Sheer Cold, and I have the Focus Sash, ladies and gentlemen. I have the Focus Sash, so that's fun to know that Focus Sash evades one-hit KO moves. I never would have known that otherwise. I'm actually going to go for straight-up Thunder at this point, because I don't think a Volt Switch will kill, but a Thunder probably will. Oh! This Suicune has Extreme Speed! I didn't know that. You know what? This is really a load of something else. Oh my goodness. This is purely for your guys' entertainment. I don't think I'm counting this battle towards, No, we're counting it towards our record. I'm not going to be that guy. Let me know down below. I'm going to count it. Let me know if you guys think I really should or not, but I'm going to count it because I feel the need to. I'm going to go for a Shadow Claw because I got to try to kill this thing before I get double Sheer Colded. So I avoid that one, thankfully. And why couldn't I just avoid the one? I just wanted to avoid the one. So it's gonna be one more turn that I have to avoid another Sheer Cold. Let's go for a Shadow Claw. Hopefully I can avoid it. Goes for another Sheer Cold. I do avoid it, so he hit 1 out of 4. And between the burn and Shadow Claw, it should be enough to take this Suicune out, and it does. So down goes Suicune. Trevenant looking like the MVP here because he's the last Pokemon anyway. I really cannot believe that I just got Sheer Colded. Like, I can't believe that really happened. So out comes Aegislash, hoping that it's a physical one because I'm going to burn it and just try to... it goes for King's Shield. So I think the Will-O-Wisp goes through King's Shield. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. It avoids the attack regardless. I'm pretty sure King's Shield does block it. It's like Protect, but it's stat lowered, so whatever. So we're going to go for... He's going to go for another... He's going to land 2 King's Shields for whatever reason. Will-O-Wisp does go through the King Shield. I'm glad he did that so that I know for myself that it does go through King Shield. I knew that on some level. Sorry, guys. I did know that on some level. That it doesn't work as well as Protect. So there goes the Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully he's a special attacker. I'm going to go for the... hopefully he's a physical attacker. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed now. And I can pretty much stall this thing out. I am not going to go for a Shadow Claw on this next turn, because I really do think he's going to King Shield me. And if he drops my attack stat, I pretty much have absolutely no chance of winning this game. Because then I guess I do, technically, because I can just outstall his Jolteon. But it's not worth the risk to me. Is it worth the risk, says the man with the plan? I think the Shadow Claw is so obvious that he's going to take advantage of it. I'm just going to go for another Leech Seed. Predicting King Shield. Nope. Oh my gosh, I wasted. He goes for another Swords Dance, so now I probably lost. Because I decided to be an idiot. Should have realized that he's not going to bother stalling when he's got Burn and Leech Seed on him. It would be really foolish for him to do that. So his Shadow Sneak is, well, he's at +4 and a Burn. Oh my gosh, he's eating a Citrus Berry anyway. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. Let's go for the Shadow Claw, which I should have gone for before. I don't think it'll kill, but it probably could have killed before. And he's going to stance change, and I'm sure he's going to kill me. There's pretty much no way I can live this. Oh, he's going for Iron Head. Alright, so there's a chance that I can live this. And maybe he doesn't have Shadow Sneak, hopefully. But at this point, if the burn, no, the burn's not going to be enough to take him out. I'm just shy of taking him out with the burn. Literally living at like 2 HP. And we're going to go for a rest, hoping that he doesn't have Shadow Sneak. But I'm pretty sure he has Shadow Sneak. Yeah, no one runs Haga Slash without Shadow Sneak. That would just be the most foolish thing in the world. And I'm going to go down. So that is a loss. So we're at 31-20 now. And you know what? Let me know down below if you guys really think I should count that one. I'm going to count it at this point. But if you guys think that when I see one-hit KO moves, I should not count it. I know that not everyone plays by Smogon rules. And obviously Smogon rules mean absolutely nothing on Battle Spot. But one-hit KO moves are pretty cheeky, in my opinion. That's disregarding Smogon. I think that Sheer Cold and Fissure and Horn Drill and all those one-hit KO moves, I don't think that they should be used. I mean, they're viable. There's a reason why they only have 30 accuracy, I guess. But they're just not really my style. So that was a loss. We're at 31-20 now, and we don't want to have 2 losses in this video. So we got an Arcanine, Rhyperior, Ampharos, Politoed, Hitmontop, and a Togekiss. But it looks like he's going to just be using Arcanine, Rhyperior, and Ampharos. So with that knowledge in mind, I will bring Swampert. I will bring Garchompanite. I'm gonna bring Garchompanite. That's like all 3 of them. Garchomp, Machamp, Garchompanite. There we go. I'm gonna bring, oh, come on, Swampert. Let's bring, I think Dragonite would really be the best one. Actually, Garchomp would probably be better. Let's bring Garchomp. I think I'm gonna regret that. And then let's bring Machamp. So let's lead off with Swampert. And he's probably gonna lead with Arcanine. I'm assuming he's going to lead with Arcanine anyway. I'm really upset about that first battle. I really am. It's really grinding my gears right now, but nothing I can do about it. Almost, I don't know. Really don't know. That Sheer Cold really put me in a bad place. If I could have dodged the first Sheer Cold that I switched into. All right, he leads with Togekiss, which is fine. I'm just going to go for Avalanche because it's super effective. And if I go second, then if he goes for an Air Slash, you're going to go for a Dazzling Gleam, and Avalanche is going to do double damage, so that's kind of fun. I'm going to take 50, it looks like 54? No, 64 from that, and Avalanche should take this Togekiss out. Alright, it just barely misses on taking this Togekiss out, and unfortunately nothing on my team has priority, so I'm going to just go for a Waterfall at this point. No reason to go for Avalanche. He's going to go for the Air Slash here. That's going to do a solid amount, and he gets the flinch. Alright, today's not a good day. Today is not a good day. He's going to go for another Air Slash, hoping to get another flinch. The question is, can he do it? Oh, never mind. He gets a critical. He gets a crit. Forget about the flinch. He gets a crit. Who cares about the flinch? I'm going to go into Machamp. I'm going to go into Machamp because there's nothing else I can do right now because I just got flinch critted. And try not to get mad. Alright, let's go for D-Punch. I will outspeed, and the only reason why I'm going for D-Punch is because I'm going to be Scarfed, and I'd rather lock myself into that, or on the off chance he decides to switch out. So there's the D-Punch. It's going to kill you, because you only have like 2 HP left anyway. You got to flinch crit me at 2 HP. That must be a really nice feeling. Must be a really nice feeling. I don't really get to know that feeling that well, but we're just going to focus on the battle. So Machamp has these muscles in his back. They're ridiculous. He goes down into Arcanine. Now, Arcanine's going to intimidate me, so that really stinks, but I don't want to just switch out to my Garchomp. At least I don't think I would do. Let's see. If I switch out into Garchomp, and he goes for a Fire-type move, I think the only thing he would have for my Garchomp is Close Combat, because Extreme Speed does neutral, Fire is resisted, so I guess the best play to do is to go into Garchomp, which I'm going to do. I'm going to switch out into Garchomp, because Machamp does have a lackluster amount of attack now thanks to the Intimidate, and there's really no point in just going for a Dynamic Punch just to go for it and take a Flare Blitz to the face. So he's going to go for the Flare Blitz. It'll probably do around 60, I'm assuming. No, it does a lot more than that. Oh, because it's another crit! That's right. So he's going to get Rough Skin, and then he's going to get Recoil. Wow, this one is full of it. They're full of crits. Let's go for the Earthquake, because why not? I'm going to Mega Evolve so I can live another Flare Blitz or whatever he wants to do. I'm pretty sure the only thing... He's going to have Close Combat. Close Combat's going to do a good amount. It's not going to be resisted. Actually, it'll probably take me out. He's going to go for E-Speed. All right, thankfully he went for E-Speed, which shouldn't take me out. Because I'm Mega and all of that fun stuff. We're going to get an Earthquake off right here. And it's going to take this Arcanine out without a problem. I don't need a crit to take your Pokemon out. I don't need a crit. So, here we go. This episode has just been full of fun times. Shenanigans and scallywags. So here comes the Rhyperior as expected. I'm just going to be able to go for another Earthquake because it's the best move that I can use against this thing. I love that. Okay, he goes for Protect. I really like that close-up of Rhyperior. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely beautiful. I might have to search for that and use that as a thumbnail. I don't know. Let's just go for another Earthquake. Why not? There's no reason not to. It would have been nice to switch out on that Protect, but I had no idea he was going to go for a Protect. I could have went for Swords Dance for all you know, but that Earthquake is going to take him down to about 25%. He's going to go for the Hammer Arm, which is going to be enough to take my Garchomp out. But he's going to get the Speed Drop, guaranteeing that my Machamp can outspeed, even though he's going to, he's recovering leftovers? Gotta be leftovers. Alright, so he's got leftovers, but my Machamp will still have plenty of power behind all 4 of those fists to go for a Dynamic Punch and seal the deal for this one victory. This episode was definitely full of shenanigans. If you enjoyed watching, I hope you left a like rating on this video because it really helps. Oh, he's going to go for Protect to get more HP up, which is kind of pointless, but I'm not going to stop him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, hope you left a like rating. Hope you subscribe to me. Definitely, I don't say this often, but check out the links in the description because I accept battles over Twitter and Skype. Mostly Twitter. Skype is very rare that I'll accept a battle over, but definitely Twitter. So follow me on there. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day. Today's Sunday that I'm uploading this, so I hope you have a fantastic Sunday and Monday, in case you're watching this on Monday, or whenever you're watching it, because YouTube is the thing where it keeps the videos on there all the time. But have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.